Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to continue our Let's Play of Pathfinder Kingmaker and the hellish fights we are dealing with in this nightmare place. But that's okay, everything's fine. We won against some wild hunt. We have our freedom of movement spells on, which is vital to not dying against the wild hunt especially, but also other creatures, especially like entangle ones. And we're gonna carefully maneuver our way into these rooms and see what we can find in terms of enemies and also treasures. Our goal currently is to kill everything in this house so we can do the puzzles and then get out of here and move towards the actual end of the game, which is not that far away actually if you think about it. After the house at the end of time, we go back and then we deal with the end game. That's it. That's all there is left in the game. So that's where the well brought us into the house to start with, which means we just have this one room, which this had the ghosts before, which probably has something even nastier now. It has... oh no, just ghostly guards again. Okay. Ghostly guards are less bad than wild hunt, I think. It's kind of a toss-up actually, but I find them less bad than the other ones. We can also mass heal them, which does tons of damage. Let's just put this out there. What are we facing? We are facing 5 ghostly guards. I don't see a ghostly guard mage, which is nice. That does help things a little bit. We're going to delay till after Ragongar. Kyrieru can do her AoE, but it does... actually it does damage if we use the molten version of it. Now they are not going to stand in it for very long, obviously. Oh wait, we're going to be... yeah, we'll take a huge burn damage if we try and pull this off. So we're going to have to wait as well. We'll delay till after Ragongar again. Valerie is also going to delay. We need haste basically first. Haste does not make waste in this game. Haste is like the single best spell in the whole game. And then mass heal. Actually, maybe mass heal is better. We're just going to end turn on this. Oh, they get turns way before we do. Unfortunate, but we're just going to delay till after Valerie, and I need Valerie to, like, front and center this. I'm actually going to delay Amiri till after these ones. Same thing, knock knock. Alright. Okay, so, step 1. Do a ton of damage. No, that's pretty much all we wanted to do with him. He's good for the rest of the fight. Now we just need to move the rest of our characters in to kill. That was pretty good. Did not kill one of them, but close. Now the question is, should I charge this one? Yeah, we should just finish this one off. And Ragongar is also gonna not charge, but walk in. Because he does some pretty decent damage too. Kyrieru, I think I'm just gonna actually attack. We're not gonna use any of her burn abilities. She needs to be careful with her burning. I used a lot of movement and... oops, I didn't mean to take a step forward. Damn it. I was kind of hoping they would stay all on Valerie, but that was an incorrect assumption on my part. Luckily, our character actually does fairly decent damage against undead because of his bow.
Come here, Bats. Knock knock stab. Night time.
Not bad. 5 footstep to Snilladon in and finish this one off. Perfect. Yes, this is going really, really well. Now, Ragongar, do you have any drains or anything? No, we're fine. Nice. Okay, everything's good. What do we have left for enemies? We have 1 ghostly guard right there.
I'll cut you. Show me your heart.
Flames take you.
And we might be able to kill it. Maybe not. Well, maybe. We definitely did. Perfect. So, that was really easy. And there's a gnomish pick here. It's a late pick plus 4. It's not a gnomish pick at all, it's just a normal pick. But still. it is loot for us to grab. Also, there's loot in this room we missed. A little treasure chest in the corner there. I think there's 2 actually. No, that's just a wild hunt archer. Never mind.
I did it.
We found a masterwork elven curve blade.
We march ahead.
Okay, so this room, what did it have in before? It had Jathal and... No, this is Lindsay. Lindsay's room was this one. Jathal was this one. Jathal and Tristan. There's nothing in here.
I did it. I did.
Okay, but except a secret door, which leads to something. A sitting room with another secret, which has adamantine full plate. Now, does this secret exist on the other world is the question. It should, because they're mirror world, or not mirror worlds, but they're parallel worlds. So they should have all the same stuff, technically. At least the physical building should be exactly the same. Which means that we might have missed a secret back on the other world. We'll check when we swap back. Bugger. There's a Monarch. We may pull back. Although Valerie is the one taking hits. And if we kill the Monarch, all the summon ones die. We should focus fire the Monarch. Unfortunately, they're making a wall of archers in the way. To make it hellish to do so. We don't have haste yet, so let's delay till after Reg. And we're gonna do haste. Or do we have haste? It doesn't matter. We're gonna redo haste.
Die for me.
Knock Knock will definitely take the most damage in the world if he tries to charge through here. He's got... Well, it's only scimitar attacks though. Why would that matter? Okay, we're in. And then Amiri needs to also charge. Can she get through? Yes, she actually could, which is nice. Wasn't expecting her to, but it worked out. We are just going to do normal heal because we're not quite bad enough to need a mass heal. Smildon's gone. Whatever. Nothing we can do about that. I need gather power. And then I need you to do this. But like here. Bunch of damage, a little bit of knockdown. Not much knockdown, mind you, but enough. Do we go in against the Monarch, or do we just stay here and fight these scouts? I think the Monarch. We gotta kill him. Now, unfortunately, Valerie just took a huge hit from the... What was that? What did it cast? Oh, Dispel Magic. That's fine. How come that one got 2 turns? Not cool. Knock knock, no. 1 hit is not enough hits. You need to do at least 2 more hits. Okay, Vergongar is about to die. Oh no, our legendary proportions is gone. Wait, but her cloak is still massive. Look at that. It's going into the floor. Can she still 5-foot step in and hit? No. But she really does need to get in there, and we need to mass heal.
Tear them apart.
Okay, let's mass heal. It's that time of day. Our Smildon's gone, don't care what it does. We can do another one of these and knock more things down, because that seems to be the best bet for this fight. There's 3 archers up there, which is kind of horrible. We didn't gather enough power. No, because we're still gathering power. Okay.
Let us strike as one.
Come on. How much armor does... Oh, it's 45. Even still, that's not that much armor. Come on. Vergongar is paralyzed, I think. Which means his freedom of movement has been worn off. Luckily, these can't do a full-round attack if they've been knocked down, so that's cool.
Knock knock, you see lighting enemies on fire.
Yes, good job, Knock Knock. Oh, Knock Knock, you're doing so good. Come on, like 2 more hits. No? Okay. Well, at least Amiri might be able to do it. So, 2 of the archers died. And 1 of the scouts died too. This helped out a lot. This helped out our situation greatly. Monarchs are important to take out first. I don't care about you, Smilodon. You just need to stay back and not do anything annoying. That was terrible, but okay.
Do not falter.
That was also terrible. We really need to kill this archer, but at the same time we can't get in there just yet. Also, why does everyone hate Amiri now?
Be easier if you're not
Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay, well that didn't do anything. One dead. Perfect. This is going quite well. Where is... Oh, he's feared? Why did he run? Also, why could he crystal and then also run at the same time? That seems like cheating to me. Alright, we're gonna move our AoE to somewhere else just to get it out of the way. Because I need to get in on this archer. And Slay Living almost killed Amiri.
kill me.
Gronger's fine.
That hurts.
We need to kill this archer. There we go. Scout is running away. It is feared. Which is good. Let's just start killing this other scout then. Amiri and Ragungar are almost dead, but that's fine. That's what happens when you fight the Wild Hunt. You almost always almost die.
This is going to hurt.
And it's just as long as you never fully die.
Death comes.
You're fine. Wait, are you negative 14 and still standing? Paralysis doesn't mean you don't fall down. It just means whatever, you can't move. Okay. It's not like stone to flesh. You're not a statue. You can still fall over. You're paralyzed. You don't see like a paralyzed person sitting in front of like a car and then the car shattering around the paralyzed person because the paralyzed person literally can't move. It's not an immovable object. It means they can't move of their own free will. Not the same thing. We need to get... Oh, this Wild Hunt guy's gonna be annoying to fight. Okay, fine, whatever. Smilodon, Kyrieru might be able to help out with her knockdown. Let's just get some people up here. We're just gonna kind of flank around. Hey, he can... No, it's knock knock. I was like, wait, Ragungar can move again, but he can't. Alright. We got him trapped in the corner. Or does he have us trapped in the corner? Bum bum bum.
Flames take you.
We missed entirely. But it looks like he's off fear now, so we can just go in there and hit him. Oops, that was the wrong person. That was a misclick. A terrible misclick. We almost hit Valerie with our own character.
Won't kill me.
Also, it doesn't appear the channeling does a lot of healing anymore, although 40 is not bad, it's just... Compared to our health totals, it's not great anymore.
Taste my fury.
We almost hit Knock Knock with our own
Stay
rock
behind
thing,
me.
just by the way that the graphic went. And Knock Knock and 5-foot step in.
Your backs.
This should end the fight, hopefully. Hooray! More Wild Hunt dead.
I will
The Monarch's probably the only thing worth looting. It has a glaive plus 3. Nothing else was really valuable.
I did it. I did.
The thing about the Wild Hunt is they are so powerful even with no equipment. Alright. We successfully killed some Wild Hunt. We're just a little hurt. Let's heal up. And where are we going now? So we can go... Did we not loot the treasure box? Oh no, we just left them at the mundane items in there. Okay. So there is, so the Frozen Boneyard and the Trolls Lair still. I don't know if there's anything else in them in this version of the world. I can't remember. I honestly don't. It's been quite a while. Let's find out. It's worth a check anyways. If there's nothing in here, so much the better. If there is stuff in here, then we're gonna have a fight on our hands, probably.
Forwards.
Although it looks like there's nothing, except another treasure. Which is just some Scrolls of Restoration and Scrolls of Breath of Life. Nothing super important. Let's get out of here then. We'll check the Boneyard too. I thought there was a giant we had to fight. We fought a troll, but I thought there was a giant. In all honesty, in the Bone Room version of this world. Also, we might have a fight here in this room. Where Octavia and Ragongar are, or were, I should say. These cages don't even have cages. They're just open. There's like a barracks quarter at this point. With a wash basin. Oh, lovely. Alright. There may or may not be a giant in this place. Or wild hunt or something.
This requires your attention.
Do we miss that in the other world? Possibly. Forewarning. Grants immunity to critical hits. +3 light shield.
We march ahead.
We should probably save. We haven't actually saved for a while. I don't recall the last time we saved, and I would hate to die. Have to redo most. There's auto saves still, so it should be fine. But even still. I'm not seeing anything in terms of enemies. What's this? Here lies Eltimar. Oh, he died. Ah, there's Kargstad. I knew he was around somewhere. I don't know how tough he is. Is it worth casting a bunch of spells? I don't remember. Just shoot him.
Do not hold back.
The fact that we can actually hit him with our main character is a good sign that we're going to deal with this pretty easily. There's such a huge discrepancy in some of these fights challenge rating. Like, the Wild Hunt are ridiculous. The Ghosts are pretty tough. The Golems aren't bad unless you do something stupid like misposition your group, like I always seem to do. But, in terms of the rest, like, Kargstad is getting killed. And his plus to hit is only 22, which means there's no way in hell he can actually hit us. As long as he doesn't attack Knock Knock or something.
Me. We shall overcome.
And he was still worth 11,000 experience, which is pretty good. Does he have loot? He does have loot. He has a Frost Great Axe +2, Hide Armor +3, Amulet of Natural Armor +3, Ring of Protection +2, so in more obvious terms, he's got a bunch of literal garbage that we're never going to use. I'm not looking forward to clearing out the rest of the basement, though. There's still a couple of huge fights down there, like in the library. I think we have another big Wild Hunt fight. Have we finished with this floor, though? We did that, we did that. We did this room. We've done... Or I guess there's nothing in that room, but we've done this room. That's the basement. That's the gates. We haven't been out of the gates in this realm yet, though. Let's go take a quick look outside. Can't hurt. Well, I mean, it could. Maybe there's a different shop or something. I don't think that there is. In fact, I think there's only one version of the outside world. Oh, maybe not. It's hard to tell. I can't remember. I honestly, this place is confusing a little bit. I didn't write notes about this place like the first time I went through it, so I don't remember any of it, which is kind of annoying. I should have wrote notes. That would have been smart. Especially for the puzzles. Okay, we're out here. This is the... Oh, there's definitely enemies out here.
Our path leads on.
There's at least a quick wood. Is it just the one, though? Let this Milodon go first to check things out. It might just be the one.
This shaman order, not hero work.
Knock can get into range, but can't do a whole lot other than that. I'm only seeing the one. Can you charge? Yay, you can charge. We did hit for a bunch, and now it's almost dead.
Burn.
Can Amiri charge? Kind of nice if she couldn't just finish this off quickly. 90 whole experience. Sweet. So yes, the answer to that is yes, there is an enemy out here, and no, it isn't the same world. Okay, well, we've dealt with that now. I guess we should go upstairs or the basement. It's such a... yeah. Probably the basement. Finish clearing up that. I think we did a good chunk of the basement, but we're still missing a couple of these significant fights. Also, you know what we haven't checked? Like the area where the Gnurly Witch was in this version of the basement. Does she exist? Is there a different version of her? I don't think so. But we really should check.
I will guide us.
Let's see. I don't think we've done any of this area yet. Okay, so we came in, I think we've done like this part here. Just this. Maybe this? I can't remember if we did this part or not. We've definitely done this part though. I just don't know if we've gone up into here. But that means that there's a good chance that there are fights in these areas that we need to pay attention to. Nothing here so far, though.
I was successful in
Another
my search.
chest with the garbage in it. How much money do we have? 2.1 million? Okay. We have our lantern on. We have freedom of movement on everyone except for Ragongar. I think his got dispelled or something. So this was where the Gnurly Witch was? Maybe. This looks like a secret door, but apparently is not. Or maybe this is where the Gnurly Witch was. One of the two.
Forwards.
Let's save again. Nothing in here? Alright, so there's no Gnurly Witch. Oh, there's a treasure
Quite a
chest though.
discovery.
I did it.
With Lenorm Hide, which is +5. And immunity to fire, and +4 bonus against transmutation. It's actually pretty nice hide armor. What are you wearing for armor? Oh right, I gave him weird armor because it was better than what he was using. It's fine. He's fine. Alright. This room might have enemies. Let's go find out. We really want to clear this place out. Despite the incredibly difficulty of these fights, the experience value of them is really high. Ooh.
Uh-oh. And whoops.
Okay, we're gonna have to save. I think we only have one other lockpicker now.
Just pretend you didn't see that.
Yes, we do. She's at 30, so she needs to roll a 15. I'm gonna do a quick cut to when we actually open the chest. I'll be back in a sec. Alrighty, we got it open finally. It had garbage. This is a waste of my time, but whatever. We at least got it open, just to show you what was inside. It's gems and some fruit. Gems, silver rings, paradots, and pearls. And some money.
Forwards.
Ghosts are here. I just saw like a red figurine appear on the map and I was like, hold up. Slow your roll. Alright, what do we got? We have two ghostly mages at least. Yeah. Good times. Valerie's gonna move up. So there's one mage guard, two guards there. Where's the... oh, the other mage... no, that's just another guard. Where's the other mage guard? Or is there only one? No, it's definitely two. I just don't know where the other one is yet. Alright, cloud kill. 800 million cloud kills later. What is cloud kill exactly? They need a fort save. That's it, just a fort save. Okay, she's gathered power. We're gonna wait and cast our spell until after they kind of gather up a little bit. We're also gonna haste our group, because important. Maybe move back a little. I don't know where the exact... Oh wait, Cloud Kill moves, so it's probably moving towards our group. It's fine. I'm actually gonna move into the room and get out of the Cloud Kill as it currently exists. There's the other ghostly mage guard. Alright. We can charge that guy, I guess. Why not? And you charge that one too. I'll take the AOO on the way in. The mage guards are hard to kill. This is a full round action. We only have one cure, or one mass heal. But we dealt hundreds of damage to them now, so we did heal mass. So 90, 90, 90, 45, 90, 90, 90. Yeah, bunch of damage. They're all kind of wounded now. What was that? Blinding Sickness. Annoying. It's a different spell, which is equally irritating. Okay, we're completely surrounded here. We might as well just use it where Amiri is, because the damage is pretty good. The fire damage is good, I should say. But that worked out fairly well, and we're going to move out of the Cloud Kill. Now Ragongar needs to move in to here. What does he have for spells? Fire Snake. Oh, we don't have very good positioning for this. If we move here, we might have a better position along these three. Alright, let's try it out. We do. It did no damage. I think they all reflex saved it, so that was a gigantic waste of time. No, I ran into the thing, and now he's down on the ground. Sorry, knock knock. He got hit. For all of his trouble. More sickness. Can't get out of the blind yet. That's fear. Can't see what's going on. Don't need to see what's going on. Channeling against them, which did very little damage actually. I was kind of hoping for more than that. One of them died. Could just do it again, I guess. See if we can finish them off. We'll do it in a way that maybe doesn't hit knock knock if we can do help that. There we go. Only one left alive. Valerie is very nearly dead though. She needs to get out of there right now. Amiri doesn't need to do anything. I think our main character can just shoot this one to death. There we go. Alright, who has ability damage? Knock Knock does, and I think so does our main... a lot of people do. Everyone but 2 people have ability damage. Alright, let's try some lesser ones first. That did work, but he is blind, which is... oh, he's got Blinding Sickness. That's way worse. I wonder if heal works on that. It does. Okay, cool. Anyone else have Blinding Sickness? Yes, you do. Actually, several people do. But she should be able to fort save that one out, I think. Let's cast Restoration on her. She should be able to take care of the sickness on her own at least. Her fort save is pretty good. Oh, it's a daily thing we have to do. Okay. maybe we won't wait a full day. We don't have any more mass heals though. Bummer. Do we have Cure Disease? What level of a spell is Cure Disease? It's Bestow Curse. That's not what we're looking for. Neutralize poisons. Maybe we could just get more heals, I suppose. Wish we had more spells. Alright, They're daily checks, eh? It is a disease. We must have Cure Disease potions. Displacement, Cure Serious. Blur. Do we have Cure Disease scrolls? Cure Critical, Cure Light, Cure that, Cure Moderate. Curse, so those are curses. Do we just have like a scroll of heal? Inflict, Holy Sword, hold person, heal. There, it's gone. Alright, and you can use a potion of restoration. I think we have some of those. Remove curse, remove blindness. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. Restoration. There we go. Anyone else suffering? Nope, we're good. Alright. We're running low on spells, but at the same time, we did another fight. And we found a sword called Remnant. It's a +5 flaming greatsword. It deals additional 2d6 divine damage on hit. If its wielder is good and its target is evil, it deals 3d6 divine damage instead. It's actually a really nice greatsword. It's especially good for like paladins that use two-handed swords, like Holy Redeemer type paladins. But we don't have any of those in our group. Now we're approaching the library, which I think is where the toughest fight is. We might have to rest. In the meantime, I am a little bit worried. Also, I think we're out of time. I just kind of want to peek to see what we're dealing with in the next video.
Listening as hard as I can.
We're getting closer to being done this place, though, for sure.
Hope you fight back.
Did I save?
Tried to fight.
God, I hope I saved. I did not. I'm gonna run away and let somebody die. Or maybe just run away in general.
Red all over myself.
There's also ghostly guards from somewhere. I don't know where they're from. Oh, they're also in this room. We can definitely get away, but I think Knock Knock's gonna die. Also, the fact that they all get like 1,000 turns before we get to move is bad. Like, our first turn is not coming up soon. Okay, Smilodon needs to run. Run! Oh, we can't run all that far. Right, because these things are barriers. Well, we might have to just fight this out. I'm gonna try and fight this out and see if we can win. Otherwise, I'll just get back to where we were and then we'll continue on the next video. See you guys next time. Take care.